All right. What up, though? Back in the house once again. Peace, peace. This is your boy, Strike the Great. Y'all tap in. Come on, tap in. Y'all know we've been out of commission for a minute. We have been having a lot of stuff going on, but we back. We back. So tap in. Y'all know how we rock. We still rock the same. Ladies, y'all come in. I want them hearts, likes, and shares. Fellas, y'all come in. I want them shares and likes. Truckers, same thing. Shares and likes. Tap on in, everybody. Tap on in. Tonight's topic of the night is stop wasting time looking for someone fine. The world is average. Oh, yeah. Again, stop wasting time looking for someone fine. The world is average. Yeah, that's the topic. So y'all tap on in. Y'all come on in and tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Before I get to talking. You know what I'm saying? Before I get to talking. It's crazy how we go through life and like, man, we say we want this, we say we want that. And a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times we get what we want and we blow it. Men get what they want, we blow it. Women get what they want, we blow it. So, if it's something that we want, it is something that we say we want, well, why do we blow it? Why do we blow it? Yeah. A lot of times we want something that we can't get, we just want it. Is it something, is we want it because we can't get it? Or why do we want it? Why do you want something normally that you can't get? Or why do you want something that's normally out your reach? Is it just because of that? Just because you can't get it? Just because it's out your reach? Do that make you want it more? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, stop wasting your time looking for someone fine. You know, everybody wants someone fine looking, good looking, all that. All that. So, y'all tap on in. Talk to your boy. We back. I tried to do a live on my YouTube page, and I set it for 7 o'clock, but when 7 o'clock got here, I'm trying to tap in. I couldn't get in. I don't know what was going on with that. I couldn't get in, so I just did it live. I just went back, hit it live, and just did it from there. And it was called 3 Types of Man, which I had did before, but I did it again a little differently. So to see that's on my YouTube channel. That's Strike the Great. That's STRYKDAGREAT. That's Strike the Great. So, and it's called 3 Types of Men. That's on my YouTube channel. So go there. I need you to subscribe, like, and share. Yeah. Hey, what up, bro? What's good with it? Yeah. So I did that. So like I said, I got to go back over there and see what I did wrong. But because I was starting to try to do them on YouTube. And for those, I told y'all last week, I just got eligible for bonuses on Facebook and Instagram. So like I say, it's all about the work. It's all about the work. The work. It's all about the work. Putting in that work. Oh, and another thing, your boy, I'm in an upcoming play. It's called Men Do Gossip. So your boy gonna be in the play. I'll give y'all updates on it, you know, on the progress, updates on the whereabouts, the tickets, and all that. Pearson Hood, your boy Strike the Great in the play. It's called Men Do Gossip. So I'm gonna be acting in that play. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and I need support from the family. I need support from Flint Town, but I need that love and support from my Pearson Hood family. So that's what we got going on. It's all about the work. If you want something, you got to work for it. Everything don't get handed to everybody. Everything don't get handled to 99% of the people. know what I'm saying? 99% of us, we have to work. We have to work. Hey, sis, how you doing? 99% of us have to work for the things that we want. So keep that in mind. It's all about the work. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you work harder than any and everybody. And make sure you stay disciplined. You know what I'm saying? And you can get whatever you want, but you have to work. You have to, and you have to work, and you have to go hard, and you have to work hard. And because it don't seem like it's working, keep working it. Trust me, it will work. Like, I've been doing this for, what's this? It's about five, almost 6 months, and I just got eligible for bonuses. I'm still not even monetized. But it's all about the work, just to work. Keep working, work. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just going to keep working. And now they said I got bonuses, and I'm going to work even harder. Yeah, that's how we do it. And they gave me something, I'm going to work even harder so I can get something else. That's just how it works. But anyway, y'all coming in, the topic is stop wasting your time looking for someone fine. The world is average. Now, this is for, like, for my married couples, because I do have married couples in here. If you married, this not for you, because if you married, you already won. If you married, you already won, and you keep working together so you can continue to win. That's my advice for my married people. If you married, you already won. And for my married couples, just continue to work and grow together and keep winning. That's my only advice for you guys. Yes. Hey, Keisha, how you doing, love? So yeah, that's so. This don't. But for those who are single and looking and want a relationship, long-term or marriage, this might be for you. So, like I say, stop wasting time looking for someone fine. The world is average. The world is average. So, before I start, any comments? Any comments before we get started? I ain't gonna take up that much of y'all time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do it yesterday. Yesterday was Monday Night Football. No, I ain't got no action coming from my fellas, so I'm gonna make sure if I do anything Monday or what, we got Thursday Night Football and we got Sunday Night Football. So anything I do, I'm gonna have to do it around Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm gonna have to do it early. Sunday is football season, so I might have to just cancel Sunday altogether. But I had to do some alterations on Monday and Thursday. So, but anyway, the world is average. Like I say, every man, every woman, they want somebody fine. The women want a fine man. The men, they want a gorgeous woman. 9 to 10, as they say. Oh, he fine. Oh, she gorgeous. You know, but most of us, include me too, I'm not exempt. Most of us, we'll never get that 9 or that 10, woman or male. You never get it. You never get it. Or have a chance of getting her. Or have a chance of getting him. Why is that? Why you say that, Strike? What up with it, Troy? Because 80% of the world is average. 80% of the world is average. And it's about 6-7 billion people in this world. And out of all 7 billion, 80% is average. What up, fam? What up, Jermaine? 80% is average. So if 80% of the people of the world is average, your chance of getting someone average, you have a better chance to get someone average than trying to get somebody that's a 9 or 10. And what I mean by average, my analogy of average is 1 through 6, male or female. 1 through 6 is average. 1 through 6, listen closely. 1 through 6 is average. It's average. Me personally, I don't use 7 because it's a safe number. I don't use 8 because it's slightly above average now. So if you got 7, it's a safe bet, which I don't use, and 8 is above average. We don't use that. So we go 1 through 6, then we go 9 through 10. Hey, Pam, we go 9 through 10. I use 9 to 10, 9 being gorgeous and 10 being perfect, which I haven't seen. And that's how we roll. So you got 15% of the world, and this world, this not America, this the world. 15% 15% of the world are so-called nines, which would be gorgeous. Then you got so-called 5% of the world is a 10, which would be perfect if you can find her. I haven't found her, but you might can. You might be better than me. But yeah. So stop wasting your time for someone fine. The world is average. The world is average. Now, 80% of the world is average. So why waste your time looking for a rare 20%? Gorgeous and perfect. When you have a whole 80% to choose and pick from. But why we won't pick from the 80% that's so easy to pick from? Because you know what? Being people, we want what we can't have and we want what we can't get. And that's our problem. And this is not one-sided. This is male and female. We want what we can't have. We want what we can't get. That's our problem. So we'll waste a lifetime chasing 20% female and male, 15% fine, 5% perfect, that you're not going to get, that you probably can't even find. But we waste our time looking, thinking, and wanting that. That's what we do. Men and female, equally both. Both of us do that. Yeah. So we'll give up somebody that's good for us, always looking for somebody better. Always looking for somebody better. And the truth is, you're not going to get no better than average. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Yes. So, any comment, y'all can comment as we go, but I'm going to keep reading. You got 80% of the people walking around the world, but everybody thinks something wrong with being average. Everybody thinks something wrong with being average. What's wrong with being average? If 80% of people is average looking, what's wrong with being average? You can't tell me 80% is a great percentage. So if 80% of the people are average looking, so what's wrong with being average? Now you tell me. Because a lot of us men think something wrong with it. A lot of women think something wrong with it. Tell me what's wrong with it. Tell me what's wrong with it. What's your take on it? Yeah. So my advice is to, a lot of times we focus on what we can't have. So why we need to stop focusing on what we can't have and start focusing on what we can have. I mean, that'll make it easier. And start focusing on what we can have and make a choice or decision based on that. It's easier to know what you can have than what you can't have. If I know I can have this, I'm like, okay. Or if I know I can't have this, why would I waste my time or waste my good years of my life chasing something that I can't get? And that's what we do as people. We chase. And some of us like to chase. I talked to some women, they say they like chasing men that don't want them, which made no sense to me. But I've heard this. Because they figure eventually they could get them. And same with fellas. I done talked to some fellas, some of my homies, some people that I know, like, I'm going to get her. She don't want me, but I'm going to get her. They'll spend a portion of their life chasing this woman that don't want them. So they figure eventually they can get them. And that's how we think as people. Human nature. That's how we think. But I'm here to tell you that the world is average. The people is average. 80% of the world is average. So, hold on. See, Pam said, nothing wrong with being average. I don't look for fine. I don't even look. I'm just enjoying my days. Nothing wrong with average. I'm totally in agreement with you. Nothing wrong with it. But the majority of the people, we don't say so, but our actions show it. Our actions show it. We don't just come out and say it, but we show it. We show it. So yeah. So anybody can come in anytime. Y'all know the rules. No cursing. You got to be respectful. And you don't have to show your face, but we do need to hear your voice for the conversation. Hey, Wanda. So for those who just coming in, the topic is stop wasting your time for someone fine. The world is average. That's the topic. So, fellas, I want my likes, shares, and ladies, I want my hearts. So yeah. So don't y'all think it's easier to know what you can have than what you can't have? Searching for something that you can't have, or chasing something that you can't have. So why do we do that? As people, why do we do that? Why do we spend our life doing that? You know what I'm saying? And by doing so, a lot of times we let somebody that was really good for us, we let them go. We let them go. We let her go. We let him go and be like, dang. And a lot of times we end up with nothing or something that we don't really want. We just dealing with. Yes. That's what we do. We do. I'm quite sure a lot of ladies and fellas on the panel, I'm quite sure y'all done had some good men and some good ladies that we messed up. That we messed up. For whatever reasons. But a lot of times we always think we could do better. That's one of our biggest problems, human nature. We always think we could do better. But you never know. You might have had your best. Let me see. Pam said, a lot of times we dodging a bullet. It's crazy out here. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. It ain't like it used to be. It ain't like it used to be. But like I said, you still have some great guys out here. You still have some great women out here. In all the madness, in all the craziness, we still have them. We still have them. So the topic is stop wasting your time looking for someone fine. The world is average. It's average. Now, the world is average. It's average. Now, if you're in your 30s, and don't take this personal, if you're in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, your preference shouldn't even matter anymore. Yeah, I said it. If you're in your late 30s, 40s, and 50s, your preference shouldn't even matter anymore. For what? For what? You half dead. It shouldn't really matter. It shouldn't really matter. I'm sure you done had your preference 10 times over. 10 times over. 10 times over. And back. So, and what usually happens for a lot of us, back to the drawing board. You done had what you liked 10 times over, and you still end up back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Got to start over again. And sometimes we stay in situations so long because we hate to start over. Yeah. But I'm quite sure we done had our preference, what we done liked 10 times over. 10 times over. 10 times over. Back to the drawing board once again. How many times we gonna go through that? How many times we gonna go back to the drawing board? Ain't you tired of going back to the drawing board? I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to my ladies and my fellas. Ain't y'all tired of going back to the drawing board? Especially for those who's single at this age. Most of our grandparents in their late 40s and 50s, they was grandparents. They wasn't dating. You got us, we in our 40s, 50s, 60s, we dating. I'm going on a date. Yeah. How many times we gonna go through this? How many? How many times you gonna go through this? How many? How many? We need to find someone that we can coexist with and that we never want to be without. Find someone that you can coexist with and somebody that you never want to be without. And enjoy yourself. Enjoy the time you have left. Because if you're in your late 30s, 40s, and 50s, your time is not how you think it is. It's not as long as you think it is. Yeah. Yeah. And what I mean by that, if you 40, another 40 years, you 80. If you 45, another 45 years, you're 90. And if you 50, another 50 years, you're 100. And some of us might not make 80, 90, or 100. So we don't have a lot of time to just be going through these merry-go-round circles that we've been going through. Keep saying, well, I like this type. You've been liking the same type of nothing for the last 10, 15 years. The same type of nothing. And the reason why I say the same type of nothing, because ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened that was good or positive with the same, with your preference or what you like or what you wanted. Let me see. Sis said, as a married woman, I once was a single woman searching for the 10 because I could. But what I had to realize is that being a 6, I'm a 10 in his eyes because my husband say I'm perfect. May not be a perfect 10 to y'all, but my husband says I'm a 10. Said that to say I agree with Strike the Great, but we have to find something in the person that's a 10, if that makes sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Well said, my sister. And I'm really glad that we do have a couple of married people on here, because they really be genuine and honest, and they be here to help. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to tear it down. They're here to help and to assist, and they don't have to. They don't have to. So I love the advice and the comments that our married couples, hey big sis, have when they come on and join us. But like I say, shoes, we at that age you have dead, so we need to do better. I was talking to one of my sisters somewhat about this the other day. You know what I'm saying? So some of us you might get that old, you might not. But right now, you have no time to waste. We have no time to waste. We have no time to waste. No time to waste. So we need to take full advantage of the 80% of average people. We need to take full advantage. The world is average, and 80% of the people are average. So we need to be focused on that. On that. On that. On that. Yeah, so, and you got to look at 80%. That's a big percentage to choose from. Hey, Marvin. That's a real big percentage to choose from. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, at a certain age, we should do things better. We shouldn't do the things that we done at 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. If we still doing the same thing, we haven't learned anything. We haven't. We really haven't. If we keep doing the same thing that we done 20 years ago, 30, we haven't learned. We haven't learned. We haven't learned. We haven't learned. So, like I say, just talking to some of my people, I just want to let them know that, like, hey, the world is average. People are average. 80% of the people in the world are average people. Just average. It's average. So, stop looking for the perfect 10, the 9s. When you got 1 through 6 that's average, that you got a whole range in the world, 80% that you could choose from. But like I said, a lot of times we want what we want. But you got to look at everything that you have wanted, especially in the mate, in the male or female, that you have previously or past. What have happened? How has it been? And if you look at it and look back at yourself, it wasn't healthy. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't. It wasn't. So, and that's why I say at a certain age, your preference shouldn't even matter. For what? For what? Like I said, you had the same type of guy 10 times over. 10 times. The same type. And the results, you still ended up back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Now you got to start over again. I'd be like, too old to be starting over. That's how I be feeling. Too old to be starting over. That's like you the first day in high school or something. You got to start over. You've been with him for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And when you should have left in the first, when you should have left in the first 6 months. But you try to hang in there, hoping things gonna change. No, things not gonna change. No. Stop. I hear a lot of women be like, well, he had potential. What is potential? What is potential to what? What is potential? We need to start calling things like it is. Potential to what? He wasn't ever going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what potential is. I don't know. But I hear a lot of women be like, well, he had potential to... No, stop. I think sometimes we be delusional. Or we say delusional stuff. Like, man, because we want to defend. We don't want to be responsible to just say, nah, I messed up. Because you messed up. We messed up. And we messed up. And we thought this was the one. A lot of times we think she was the one. We think he was the one. And we tell her, oh, yeah, girl, this... And then it goes sour. Let me see. Sister said potential to do what? He wanted to do right. Exactly. So potential, no. I tell all my lady friends, my sisters, I tell them three things. I said, you dealing with a guy. I said, make sure that he has a house or apartment, not at mama house, not at cousin house, auntie house. No, make sure he has a house, his own house or apartment. Number one. Number two, listen closely, ladies, because I'm talking to y'all. Hey, what up, Bert? Number two, make sure he has a job. And hold on. Let me clarify this. Make sure he has a job that he been on consistently. Not he just been on a couple of months here, a couple of months there. Because if he on the job a couple of months here, a couple of months there, you're going to be a couple of months. Oh, yes. So make sure he been on his job consistently. Consistent. That same job for years. Yes, for years. He been on at least 5 years. Now, and if he say, well, yeah, baby, I'm in between jobs, he has no job. He has no job. He has no job. Well, baby, I'm in between jobs right now. No, he has no job. And you need to run fast. You need to run fast. And number three, make sure he has some type of vehicle. I don't care if it's a hoopty, a station wagon, a cab, or a funeral home car. I don't care, as long as he got some type of transportation to get to A to B. If he don't have those three things, run, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And then I was talking to, let me see, hold on. One of my queens said, absolutely. Then you will be able to see the consistency in him or her. Right. And so I was telling this to one of my lady friends. I call her my sister. She said, well, Strike, well, you know, people go through hard times and situations, circumstances, certain things happen where they might have to go back to a family member house or mother house. I was like, you're right. You absolutely right, sister. That is so true. And if that happens, he don't need to be dating until he get his own. That's exactly what I said. If that's the case, you have to go back to mom. You shouldn't be dating nobody till you get your own. Yeah. So if that's the case, sisters, ladies, you tell him, well, you'll wait for him till he get his own. If you're still around or if you're still available. Yes. No, yes. So, yeah, people do fall on hard times. But if you do happen to fall on hard times, you don't need to be dating nobody until you get your stuff together, until you get you a house or apartment, until you get you a car. Yes, you shouldn't be dating. Yes, I said it. Yes. Sis said, now that's a word because he's not ready to date. He have to get him together. Right, exactly. And that's my whole thing. So, ladies, make sure you understand. Make sure you hear what they are saying to you. Because I don't want y'all coming up talking about some, well, I'm dating this guy where he got potential and he stayed with his cousin. No, I don't want to hear that. No, not from none of y'all. And actually from none of my ladies, periods. Because no. 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 I know a couple of y'all fellas mad at me. I still love y'all. But I'm just saying, if you don't have this or that, you don't need to be dating. And I said it. Yeah. And if you want it bad enough, you'll be breaking your neck to get some of the things that you need to get her. Yes. If you really want her. Yeah. If you really want her. So ladies, stop being too available for men. Stop being too available. Yes, too available. Cause you might be a little lonely sometimes. You might get a little lonely sometimes. Don't be too available. No. Be too available. Yeah. Yes. She said this needs to go by. No, just a black person, women as well, having 6 kids in her. Right, exactly, and right. Right. They not off the hook. They ain't off the hook, to sis. You already know it. Yeah. You trust. You know it's twofold. Yeah, but I just want to make sure my ladies get a clear understanding. Cause we don't need to go through some of the things that we done been through, especially at this age. No. Over and done with. Don't even waste your time. Don't even entertain it. Like talking to one of my lady friends, she like 60. Said she met a guy at a bar. She met a guy at a bar, and he getting lit, but he said he got a problem with drinking. She asked me, what did I think? I'm like, you sure you want to know what I think? And I just told her. I was just straight up with her. You know, I think our biggest problem is we lie to each other too much. We lie. We lie to y'all, y'all lie to us. For what, I don't know. We have that. What the hell is we lying for? What is we lying for? We're too old to be lying. Fellas, never take our women choice away from them. Let them know what it is. Tell them what you want. They might want the same thing. You never know. But still don't take that choice away. That's not fair to them. So, let me see. Big Sis said, can't sugarcoat it too old for that. I know that's right. So, any questions? Because I ain't through yet. Let me get on my women. On some of my women. Now, like women, y'all be like, ain't no, some of y'all, not all of y'all. So nothing is foolproof. Nothing is all of something. I don't care how you slice and dice it. Pretty much across the board, nothing is always all men. Nothing is always all women. It's just not. So when we talk and when we say things about women, we got to put it in perspective. We got to say some, and same as men, some, not all, because it's never all when it comes to our women. It's never all when it comes to our men as well. But women, make sure. That's why I always tell my young people, no babies before you marry. And my young fellas, no babies before you marry. No more baby mamas, no more baby daddies. A lot of us baby mamas and baby daddies. And we do not want that for y'all. So, young ladies, young men, be careful as well. Because you got some women and they have the hood rat syndrome. And the hood rat syndrome is, they got 2-3 kids by not the same person, the same neighborhood. And they boys, but they got a baby by her. And you good decent brother, you got a good job, you good credit, yes, she's gonna want you. Yes, she's gonna want you. And she's gonna try to get you. Yes, she's coming after you. Yes, and trust me, she's well versed than you are, and she's well schooled than you are, and she's more street than you. Yes, she is. So you have to be careful. Actually, my thing is, do not stay away from her. Because you're no match for her. Stay away from her. Because she will get you and trap you. And she will have a baby by you too. And she'll have a baby by you. And it'll be a whole different scene with the other 3 baby daddies. Yes. Yeah. So make sure, young man, take your time. Take your time. Tell a young lady what you looking for. And if she got a bunch of kids, I'm sorry. Most men do not want women already with kids. Most men want their own namesake. Most men want their own legacy. That's what men want. A lot of them scared to say it. But I can say it. This is what they want. This is what they want. So if you're a young lady in your 20s, early 30s, if you got a bunch of kids, if you get a man, you need to be happy. You need to be happy. Because don't no man like taking care of nobody else's kids. Sorry, but not sorry. Don't no man like taking care of nobody else's kids. They don't. They don't. So the ones that do, you have to commend them. You should be happy. You should be one of the luckiest women around that this man is willing to accept not only you, but your children as well. Because I hear a lot of women be like, well, we're a package deal. No, that's your package. That's your package. Yeah. Let me see. Sis said, but what about the men that have kids wanting a woman with kids? What about the men that have kids wanting a woman with no kids? Well, like I say, it works. The reason why it works different for men, and like I say, life is double standard. Some double standard for men, some double standard for women. Most men do have kids, they don't have them. Most women that have kids, they have them. If that making any sense, big sis. Most men that have a lot of kids, they don't have them. They don't have them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them still get the woman with no kids because they have kids, but they don't have them. They don't have them with them. Yes, yes. But the women, the majority of the women that have kids, they usually have the kids with them. With them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Big sister, that's why I waited until my boys was grown to marry. Right. I feel you. So yeah, it's like I say, life is double standard. It's double standards for men on some things as well as women on some things. Like with the with the ages, like and don't take this personal, ladies. A woman's best years is 18 to 32 to 34, and the reason why I say that, those pretty much her baby making years. Her baby making years. You know what I'm saying? Because most men want women with no children to have. And most men, they don't really start developing properly until they 35 to 40. 35 to 40. 35 to 40. And if a man just work hard, he don't start getting close to the six figure from, if he not no entertainer, just hard work, from 35 to 50. And that's just how it works. What up, Boo Jack? What up? Hey, what up, cuz? So yeah, that's just how it works. But like I say, we talking about our women now. We just talked about our men. We talking about our women because, like I say, our women they don't like to be talked about. Our women don't like nobody telling them nothing. I like telling you nothing. But I still think y'all should know the truth. Y'all should know the truth. Y'all should. Y'all should know the truth. And some of y'all say y'all want a man or a husband. Y'all didn't know what these men like. Y'all didn't know what these men want, if that's what y'all want. Now, if you don't want one, then that's a whole different story. I'd had a couple of women, they don't care. They like, I don't want no man. I'm okay with what I'm doing. And that's okay. But if you do want one, you need to know what they like. You need to know what they want. You need to know what they want, if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm trying to tell y'all, the war is over with. We've been warring with each other since about 50, 60 years. For what? For what? It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Like I say, we done did some things to y'all. Y'all done did some things to us. We done did shit to each other. It's over. It's over for that. It's over for that. It's time to reconcile with one another. You know what I'm saying? Because we always be like, I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. Yes, I do. I need you. And we need each other. Because the thing is, and when one of my sisters was talking about this, we talked about, oh, I'm a strong black woman. I ain't never heard no other woman say I'm a strong Mexican woman. I'm a strong white. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. I only hear it from us. 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 And like I say, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. A man not gonna stay with you. You can get some sex. You're beautiful. Yeah, you gonna get the sex whenever you want to. But most of y'all can't keep a man. Yes. Most of y'all can't keep a man. And sometimes it ain't always the man's fault. Sometimes y'all run them away. Yes. Yeah. Some of y'all so used to doing things on your own. Y'all used to doing things on your own, making stuff happen. When you get a man, you still in that mode. You don't know how to get into your femininity. You don't know how to do it because you're so used to have to make decisions, have to do this, and it's probably our fault too. Don't get it. It's not one-sided, but when you see it, you have to bag up. And some of our women, it's hard for them to bag up. It's hard and that's what anything. After you've been doing something so long, repetitious, year in, year out, day in, day out, hour in, hour out, it's hard to turn it over. Like, here you go. You like, and you already got trust issue because you ain't trust the last cat. So you like, man. Big sis said, you telling the truth. That was me being by myself. Right. It's like you by yourself. It's like, man, you're like, I want a relationship. I want to, like, But dude, you got to understand, like, when a man not just going to let you, amen. I did a video last night. It was called 3 Types of Men. I did one early, a couple of months ago, but I did it again on my YouTube page. You got to understand, a man not going to just let you do this and just not going to let you do that. No, he's not going to let you work your butt off and not doing nothing. He's not going to sit back. I don't care if he got one leg. A man is not going to sit back and let you do everything. See, and like I say, but the thing is, ladies, most of y'all never had a man, so y'all don't know what the hell a man is. When a man do come y'all way, y'all think he trying to control me, he think he my daddy. No, he know what to do. All you got to do is get out the way. But you don't know how. You don't know how. Yes, you don't know how. You don't know how. You don't know how. A man gonna come in and whatever going on. What up, dog? Man, what up? What up? Got the prince in here. What up, Marky? Yeah, a man gonna come in like, hey, this is what we doing. You're gonna clean this up. Gonna clean that up. Gonna clean that up. All you gotta do is sit back and let him do what he know how to do. I said it. Sit back, be quiet, and let him know what he know how to do. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. But it's so hard for you to do it. You know why? Because most of y'all never had a man. Y'all just had a man of age with a penis, and y'all had boy men's. Yeah, boy men. That's what you had. Where you was his girlfriend and his mother. That's what y'all had. That's what y'all had. And I said it in my video yesterday. Boy, B-O-Y means bums off you. B-O-Y, bums off you. Yes. Yeah. Until you get tired of him bumming, and then you feel bad for getting rid of him, because you know he really ain't got nowhere to go. You know he ain't got no job. So you end up in a relationship that you should have got out, or that you should have never been in, but you end up dragging it 3, 5 years or more. or more. Because now you're feeling guilty like, dang. Oh, yeah. Happens. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Yeah, I see it all the time. So, yeah. So, ladies, like I said, a man, like I said, you can get some sex, but you got 5, 6 kids by different men, they gonna look at you as a hit. I'm gonna hit you and that's it. They're not gonna have no relationship with you. And if you do have somebody relationship, you better cherish that. You better cherish that. You better cherish it. Yes. Buzz up you. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah. So if y'all happen to get a good man, y'all better cherish him. Cherish him. Yes. Because it don't happen. It don't happen that often. It don't happen that often. So, yeah. So, that was it. Top questions. Questions. Anybody want to come on? Come on in. Like I say, only rules, no cursing, and you got to be respectful. But if you want to comment, keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. But I just want to, for those who coming in who missed it, the topic was stop wasting time looking for someone fine because the world is average. The world is average. And people is average. People is average. So go get you somebody. I'm saying you got a lot to choose from. We have a lot to choose from. Yeah. Go get you somebody that you can coexist with and that you never want to be without. That you looking forward to waking up to, looking, ooh, I know she there. Ooh, I know he there. That you enjoy. That y'all can enjoy each other. You know, time's still moving. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us ain't got a year older this year. Especially for those birthday done passed. Some of y'all birthday ain't came yet. But that year old happens this year. And the next year, another year. Them years, the older you get, them years go by fast. It's getting quicker. They're saying the years go by fast the older you get because you're getting closer to the upper room. Yeah, you get closer to that transitioning stage. So you better enjoy yourself. Shoot, enjoy yourself. Yes, enjoy yourself. I'm telling you, no time to waste. No time to waste. We're only here for a few seasons. What up, Nutty Mar? We're only here for a few seasons. Yeah, a few seasons. So yes. So, like I said, I think 80% of the world is average. What y'all think about that? I know some people at first are looking like, what is it? Where is he going with this? But yeah. Y'all, for those who know me, y'all know it's a method to my madness and it's madness to my method. So, and like I say, shoot, I appreciate hey Tiffany, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the people that support me, the people that help. So like I say, we back in action. We back in full swing. Back in full swing. So like I always say, if anybody have any topics that you want to discuss or talk about, inbox me. We'll bring it to light. Inbox me. We'll bring it to light. Anything, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. This is what we doing. You know, and it just don't have to be on relationship. Just pretty much anything you want to talk about, except religion. I stay away from religion because my thing was with religion. To each his own. I have no preference of no religion. Whatever you is, whatever makes you a better man, a better woman, roll with it. I'm cool with that. So I don't get into religion because I have Christian brothers, Muslim brothers. I have Hebrew Israelite brothers. You know what I'm saying? I have Pan-African brothers. You know what I'm saying? I have brothers for all different religious sectors. So I don't talk about religion. But anything outside of that, we can get it popping. We can get it cracking. Yeah, we can get it cracking. So, everybody that came on, I want y'all to like and share it. Like and share it. You know what I'm saying? And anything y'all got, let's put it in motion. Let's put it in motion. And like I say to all my young ladies, if he not your husband, no babies, to all my young men, if she not your wife, no babies. No more baby mamas, no more baby daddies. No. No. That's a thing of the past. So you're going to always hear me preach that, speak that, talk about it. Wherever I'm at, that's going to be my #1 focal point. No more baby daddies. No more baby mamas, husbands and wives. We want families. So, and tell all my if you out there drinking this terrific Tuesday night, if you out there drinking, get on the passenger side. I'd rather for you to be a drunk passenger than a drunk driver. I don't want you to hit nobody. I don't want nobody to hit you. What up, Rob Mack? What up, big homie? My big homie in the house. I don't want you to hit nobody. I want nobody to hit you. So we want everybody to get there, make it safe to your destination. So, yes. Hey, what up, dog? What up, Jordan? Enchantress. So, yes. Make sure you get to your destination. So, and another thing, my young ladies, be very careful. Oh, hold on. Somebody said most women would let a man if he shows leadership. It's hard to let someone lead if he's not a leader. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree with you, Mom. So that's why I stated what I stated. You absolutely correct. But yeah, what was I saying? MC, right. I just wanted someone to vibe with and get along with, not complicate. Right, big homie, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm feeling you. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So, but like I say, it's another thing, like I said, we complicate things, man. We complicate things. And like I say, and this goes for both, especially with my ladies. If you out of a situation, relationship, situationship, whatever you call it, the ship, make sure you give yourself time to heal, some time to deal with you for a minute before you get into another relationship or dealing with another individual. Make sure you spend some time with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And fellas as well. Except we don't, most of the time we don't, like I usually say ladies a year to a year and a half to 2 years to heal. Men at least 6 months. But most of us as men, we never really heal because a lot of times we jump into another relationship within, it don't take us that long. So we actually never really heal. Sorry for telling on us, dude, but y'all say we're going to be straight up, so we gonna keep it a buck. Sis said, date yourself, self-care is important. I totally agree. I'm totally in agreement with that. Yeah, but like I suggest for my fellas to take at least 6 months. At least 6 months to yourself before you jump into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yes, fellas, I said it. At least 6 months. Because I know we usually jump here, jump there. We've been jumped a few times within the years. Some of us. Yes. So, like I say, but the whole thing is to do better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And the older we get, we should be doing better than we did 10 years ago. Better than we did 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like that hamster. You still work on the same cycle. You still doing the same thing in your 20s and you 50 in your 50s. That's not making any sense. Gloria said, men jump before we do some, not all. Right, I'm totally in agreement with you. I am a man. I'm saying that's is what we do. That's how the majority of us, a lot of us get over it. We get over this relationship with the next relationship, not really understanding that we take this relationship into the next relationship and then the next relationship. So we with our 4th girl, but we got 3 other relationships all tied up into the 4th relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell my guys, take at least 6 months to yourself. Yeah. So yeah, but I think this was I think it's a good topic. It's a good topic. And yeah, I was saying, my young fellas and my young ladies, be careful. sitting in these guys' car late night smoking. I know y'all like to smoke weed and drink and do your thing, but hey, tell them, hey, no, you don't be say that talk about I'm beefing with him. I got ops, all this. No, if he want to meet you, tell him meet you at the library and see what he say. Say, no, I'm not coming over there, but you can meet me at the library. Yes, tell him meet you at the library. I don't want nothing to happen to you because somebody come around, they just shooting. They not. Well, as a girl in the car, we not know. They just gonna get to shoot whoever. So, and we don't want to know none of our people getting hurt. And young men, put them guns down. Put them guns down. I mean, for what? I remember when a few years ago, it was the big Arab that they called the slasher, whatever they called them. Man, when he was out, man, it wasn't no crime happening. It wasn't nothing happening. When he was out on his little spree, whatever he was doing, it wasn't nothing happening. I'm like, you didn't hear about nobody getting shot or nothing during that time, if y'all can recall. I'm looking at myself. That could have been a time they could have got a free kill. Y'all want to kill somebody, that was a time y'all could have got a free one. But y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all had guns and was scared. But when it's one of your brothers, you be like, I'm gonna kill that so-and-so, that ninja. No. Enough of that. Enough of that killing our own. Cause it's crazy. We a lot of us kids and grandkids know each other. We know each other, and our grandkids don't know that we know each other. This my big homie, and my son and his son beefing. His son shoot my son. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to, when we start having gatherings, spirits of hood, we need to make sure all our kids and grandkids attend as well, so they can know who is who. This is family. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to do that as a city, because Flint not that big. We only got like 4 or 5 streets in the city. So some of everybody knows some of everybody. So no, so what we want to create, and that's why we did the book bag and school reunion, because we wanted it to trickle to different neighborhoods, so we can start doing more for our kids. And we're gonna start grouping together. We're gonna start doing stuff as a neighborhood together. So you got Pearson Hood start doing stuff as a neighborhood together, then that could trickle to Gundry Hood, to Merle Hood. Everybody start doing the same thing. We start putting more focus and emphasis on our children. You know what I'm saying? Doing something for them, making sure they good. Then we won't have time to be bickering, arguing, and beefing with one another. You know what I'm saying? Send our what we want to do now, since we back together, we grouping together. We want to take our kids to the capital, the Lansing capital. Get a few vans, a couple of buses, and take them to the Lansing capital. Let them see. A lot of young people don't even know where the capital of Michigan at. So let them take them around. Take them to the library, take them to the museum, take them somewhere. We start doing this and having a trickle effect on different neighborhoods. That's what's going to happen. I ain't going to say what I want to happen. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And that's what we're going to do. So whoever doing something in our neighborhood, we all going to support that person. Our sister was cooking, she's selling dinners. So neighborhood, we supporting her. And she cooking dinners again this week. Our neighborhood, we're supporting our sister. To somebody else do something, we're going to support whoever doing something together. That's how we going to roll. Yeah. Now, everybody, like I say, everybody is welcome back. Everybody from our neighborhood is welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome in open arms. The scurvy ones, the cutthroats, yeah, you too. You are welcome. But you mess up, we will throw you out on your head. Oh yes, we will throw you out on your head. Yeah. But everybody is welcome. Like I say, this is bigger than me. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than us. This is about our babies. What can we do? Because the thing is, we can't tell our babies they don't need to be doing this if we ain't got nothing for them. If you don't own nothing, you can't tell nobody how they should do what they should do. If you don't own nothing. We don't own nothing. But if we take our neighborhoods back and start owning the stuff in our neighborhood, then we can say, okay, we're going to have our kids work here. We're going to have our kids work because we own it. Well, now we got people in our neighborhood that don't look like us, and they got to go. So the thing is, after we come together and stay together, we coming from them stores. We coming from that Ridgeway store on Pearson and King, that Ridgeway store on Saginaw, Easy Stop. Or we coming from Landmark. We coming from Hutchinson, or that gas station. All them people in our hood don't look like. We getting rid of them. After we get together, we get tight together, and we unify. Now it's time to go after them, and that's how we doing it. So, and I apologize for getting off subject, but when it comes to our kids, we need to leave our kids in better shape than we were, and than we are. We need them in good shape, and they not gonna be in good shape if we don't take our neighborhood back over, totally over. You know what I'm saying? And we can do it together. Yeah, we can do it together. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, it was a good topic. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in. And hey, let's say young folks, hey, you see a young folks, talk to them. You'll be surprised. They will love to talk to you. Talk to them. If you see them doing something, just pull them to the side. They'll love to talk to you. They'll love to talk to you. You'll be surprised how many would. Because I hear a lot of us be like, I'm staying out the way. No, it's time to get in the way. We not staying out the way no more. That's no longer happening. We finna get all the way in the way to take over. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't, it's going to be more crimes, more killings, more robbings. Oh yeah, it's going to be more if we don't take over our community back over together. So, okay. Well, like I say, I love y'all. Like I say, y'all made my night, as y'all always do. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. There's nothing but love and respect. Like I say, the thing is, the war is over. It's time for us to get back together. So on that note, I'm out of here. Love my people. Strike the great.